It is now regarded as the biggest Christmas show of its kind in the UK, possibly in Europe. More than 130,000 tickets will be sold this year, and visitors will be travelling from all over the UK. But it began 37 years ago, deep in the heart of rural Norfolk, in a small village called Thursford. There was a carol concert. 500 people turned up, and it was a successful evening. There was much encouragement to repeat in 1978, and so began the Thursford Christmas Show, which has grown and grown and grown from being a show to a spectacular. And behind it stands the founder, producer and director, John Cushing.
I took over the museum here in 1977, and after a very successful summer, I thought, well, I'll do a carol concert based on King's College. And I had a friend in King's College who got me, in fact, the King's College Choral Scholars. And that was quite a scoop for Norfolk at that time. But I always remember after it, I thought, well, I could have done so much better than that. It went well, but I could have done so much better. Consequently, the next year, I engaged a school choir. And then it progressed on, majorettes, and went from 1 performance to 2 performances, 8 performances, 12 performances, and so on. And we came back all the weekends in December. So I had to go professional because obviously the school choirs couldn't dedicate themselves to that sort of commitment. And it sort of took off from there, but it was very much in the beginning a carol concert. There wasn't any sort of razzmatazz or dancing sequences or anything like that. It takes me really about 3 months to get the programme together, but prior to that I've done a lot of preparation. The show has to be finished by the end of May really, because then I call my production team together in June. We sit together for a week and we discuss all the ideas I've come up with and all the music, and they always contribute to making things better. All the auditions start through June, every weekend. And the casting director needs to look at the music I've chosen to cast it to suit the music I've picked.
The content of the show will be pretty much in place by the time we start auditioning, certainly by the time we start the dancers' auditions and just about with the singers' auditions. We cast a content, so basically if there's a particular number in the show, then we know we are looking for that person. Very occasionally in the past somebody amazing has come through with a particular skill that has then been incorporated into the show, but most of the time we cast a content.
I'm here with these magnificent feathers that are going to be worn by the dancers in the opening number, a number that costs £60,000 to put on, just the opening number. It's extraordinary. Anyway, back to you in the studio.